Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Victor once again, another day, another scholarship. So, today we are in Switzerland in search of numerous masters and PhD opportunities. So, there are several opportunities here that we're looking at together at different Swiss universities. And the first university we'll be looking at today, or the first scholarship rather, we'll be looking at today is the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship. This is a very popular scholarship, a yearly scholarship as well. So after this one, we'll look at other scholarships at EPFL, also in Switzerland, a Master's Excellence Scholarship. We'll look at scholarships as well from St. Gallen for international students. Would also be at the University of Geneva to look for master's fellowships. At the University of Lausanne as well, to look for master's grants. We'll be at the Geneva Academy to look for grants for those in international law and humanitarian issues. Then, if you're an MBA aspirant, you might also be interested in this particular institutions because they have different kinds of scholarships for international students. And then we'll also look at Master's Excellence Scholarships at ETH Zurich. So it's a lot today. Just stay with me and we'll look at these opportunities together. So let's begin with this one, the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship. It's a yearly scholarship. I think I've done a video on this scholarship last year already, but this is just like a refresher. And the applications, requirements, and procedures are clearly stated here already on the website. So you have almost everything you need here already. So what kinds of scholarships do they offer? They offer usually a PhD, a postdoc, and like a visiting fellowship, a 1 year visiting fellowship. So if you're looking for a PhD opportunity, a postdoc opportunity, or a visiting fellowship opportunity, I think you should take advantage of this opportunity, of this scholarship opportunity itself. And there are also scholarships for those in art, special art courses um, in Switzerland. And the application procedure is quite simple. Well, you need a supervisor in a university in Switzerland. One, while you're trying to secure a supervisor, you have to send an email to the Switzerland representative in your country. So probably there's a Swiss embassy in your country. You have to send them an email. I would show you the email very soon and ask for the application package. So like they send you like a form to fill that contains every other thing that you would need to bring together with your application. So while you go to a Swiss university looking for a supervisor, on the other hand, you're sending an email to the Swiss embassy. I think they'll send you either an email containing the forms that you have to fill, or they might even send it by post. I'm not sure which mechanism they actually use, whether they do it by post or they send it by email. So you're meant to fill the forms. Try as much as possible to get a supervisor in one of these Swiss universities. And to get a supervisor, you probably need to send like a proposal to them, send like your CV, your what do they call it? Copies of your transcript of your certificate. So the application process is written here. And there are different deadlines for different countries and probably different procedures as well. So you want to know the particular deadline for the country you belong to and the country you're coming from, and then the application's requirements as well. So as I said, there are lots of info already on this website. So for instance, I want to check for my country. When I go to Africa, of course, you can see that there are different continents here depending on where you're coming from. So I've clicked on Africa. Then the procedure is written here, but I want to get for my country particularly. So you go to countries. Let's open this and see. So this is my country, Nigeria. These are the list of African countries. And I've gone straight to my country, Nigeria. So this is when it opened, the 2nd of August, closing on the 30th of November. And then you send an email to this address stating your intention to apply for the scholarship and asking for the scholarship package as was specified on the main page. Get application package from Swiss representative. So if you're Nigerian, that's what you're meant to do. So also do that for other countries, as I said earlier. So there was also this document I got also from the website that nicely summarizes all the things you need to know. I also got it from one of these websites, so I think you can get a copy of your own. So this full details referring to guidelines for scholarship applications. So I got this and it does a very good job, step by step procedure. So I think if you're interested in this scholarship, you should just sit down and digest the information on this page, on this document, you know, broken down step by step and things you need to know, and even the list of universities that are eligible for this scholarship. The lists of universities are also here, as you can see. So I wish you good luck, guys. If you need to if you need materials on how to write a CV, a statement of purpose, a research proposal, not to worry, those materials already exist on my YouTube channel. So this is my channel. Just scroll down to motivation letters, statement of purpose, proposal. Then there's a place here on how to write a proposal and statement of purpose, how to contact professors, even how to write an academic CV and things like that. So I got you covered in all these documents that you might need to provide for this scholarship. So remember, we have other scholarships apart from this. This is just for a PhD postdoc visiting fellowship. So let's go to other ones, other scholarship opportunities. So this is at the EPFL. I think this is École Polytechnique Fédérale Lucerne, I believe. That's the full name of this institution. And it's giving them a fully funded master's scholarship for outstanding students, both domestic and international students. And it's offering 10,000 Swiss franc per semester. So each semester is about, I think, 4 months. So per month you might be receiving over 2,000 franc for your living stipend and other things in the first place. So there's a document here that specifies what you need to provide and breaks them down for you step by step. Another detailed document that you need to read on your own to digest the info. As we said, it covers a stipend of 10,000 francs, which is Swiss franc rather, per semester. And I think reservation for accommodation as well. And I think for the deadlines, I think there are two major deadlines here. There's one in April, which is passed already. That's if you're watching this in August. There's another one coming up in December. So you might want to take advantage of this one. And look at what they said you need to provide. Documents might need to provide. Everything is just listed here. I think you should just sit tight and read through, digest the information. And as I said, most of the documents you need or how to prepare these documents are already specified on my YouTube channel. So we've got you covered through and through in the first place. So this is another interesting one. 10,000 Swiss francs is a lot of money to earn per semester. So if you think you have a good profile, check out this scholarship. And there are different departments here, of course. You can check out the different master's programs. Here, you can see different programs here. Different schools, architecture, engineering. You can see in computer science, communication, basic science, life sciences, management, technology, and humanities. So that's it for this particular institution, the EPFL. FL. So now we are at St. Gallen University. So we're looking at opportunities for international students. And here they have the STAR International Foundation Scholarship Fund, from which they got the Excellence Scholarships. And this scholarship covers just these courses alone, mostly management courses, economics courses, and finance courses. There's also something on marketing here, banking and finance. There's also international affairs and governance. So this scholarship would give you 20,000 per year, 20,000 per year. And you can also ask for additional funding because I'm skeptical that 20,000 franc will be enough for studies per year in Switzerland. So you might need additional funding. And here it is said that other excellent scholarships will be offered by master's programs. Please reach out to your respective master's representative. So you might have additional funding. So go to the particular web page of any of these courses that you're interested in, and also look for other additional application requirements. For some scholarships, you have to apply just for the course and then you're considered for the scholarship. For others, you have to apply differently. So also make that distinction. Read the instructions carefully and know which ones you have to apply in two places and which ones you just have to apply in just one place. If that makes sense. That is the homework you need to do yourself. So let's move on quickly. We have another Excellence Master's Scholarship at the University of Geneva, and this one is between 10,000 to 15,000. Again, I'm skeptical that this will be enough to cover the entirety of your studies for 1 year. But there might be somebody out there who is interested in this one, and please go for it. The deadline is the 15th of March 2023. And for this scholarship, it's a two-way application process. You apply for the course and then you come here and apply for the scholarship. You send them, I think you have to send them a copy of your course application to indicate that, oh, you started applying for a course already. And then attach these documents to whatever application you're sending to them and then to this email address as well. So let's run. University of Lausanne also has lots of scholarships here and it's giving you 1,600 Swiss franc per month for the entirety of your course. And it's also skeptical that 1,600 will be enough. Usually about 2,000 ish is like the average. 2,000, 2,500 is usually the average, but 1,600 is already a good start in the first place. So if you have extra funds, if you can source for extra funds, it's good for you. And I think it's even written here that candidates are made aware of the fact that the sum of the scholarship award is not sufficient to live in Switzerland. So they made it clear you might need additional funds in the first place. But I decided to put this one in here and the one at St. Gallen because who knows? This one at St. Gallen, this one at University of Geneva, and then losing because who knows? Somebody might be out there who can partly fund their living stipend because this already covers more than half of it in the first place. So let's move on. This one is fully funded, so you don't have to fund anything. And it's for those interested in humanitarian studies, human rights, justice, and law. So for international students for LLM, you wouldn't need to pay anything. It's a full scholarship for citizens of non-Western countries. So it's fully covered. You do not have to pay anything. And it covers food tuition and living expenses in Geneva for those who are from non-Western countries. The same thing for this course in Masters in, I think, Transnational Justice. Similar thing applies. You would not need to pay anything because you'll be fully funded, especially if you're from a non-Western country. The applications requirements are also specified here, so I do not want to overemphasize the clear information here already. So if this is you, if you're into international justice, law, human rights, I think you should go for this. And as usual, all the links to these opportunities will be in the description box of this video. Do not forget. So MBA, yes, here we go. So this is the Institute of Management Development, I believe, also in Switzerland, and they have varieties of scholarships, which some of them said open, but I noticed that the dates are have passed already. But these are annual scholarships. So if you cannot meet it up with it this year, you can always meet up with it next year. So different assorted scholarships for business oriented people wishing to study for an MBA. So look for those whose deadline are still open. If you cannot meet up with that, it's an annual scholarship, so you can always go for it. So you can see this one, Backpack Excellence Scholarship for Women, and the deadline is on the 1st of September. So please go for it. And there's a special essay here about on a specified topic that you should write on as well. So please take advantage of these numerous opportunities and apply as much as possible. The last one we'll be looking at today is the Excellence Scholarship Opportunities at ETH Zurich. So the intake for this year is already closed, but I'm just watering your appetite for next year as well. It's also a fully funded scholarship that covers your full tuition, can see full study and living costs for master's degree. So I think you should check the different available courses at this university. And it is specified here that you'll be paid, it is here, consists of a scholarship covering living and study expenses, 12,000 per semester. So as I said, the semester is about 4 months. So if you're getting 12,000 per semester, it means you'll be getting close to 3,000 per month, which is a very generous amount of money. The application procedure is also stated here, so you have nothing to worry about. And that's it, guys. I hope this was useful. So we did a marathon and began from the Swiss Government Excellence Scholarship. We looked at other opportunities at the EPFL. We looked at St. Gallen, we looked at Geneva, we looked at Lausanne, the Geneva Academy for Human Rights Law, looked at MBA scholarships, and then ETH. So all the links to these opportunities will be left in the description box of this video. As usual, guys, we cannot wait to celebrate you. So get to work. This is the application season. Several scholarships are cropping up, and catch at least one for your own good. And I'll see you at the top sooner than later. Bye bye for now.